What is going on, you guys? Today I have a mad craving. So recently I've noticed that this kind of specific type of corn dog has been starting to surge in popularity, and I believe it's a Korean corn dog. So they're like these corn dogs that are filled with melted cheese inside, and they're made differently. I think I saw one of them was made with like squid ink, or I don't know. But anyways, I've seen these corn dogs around in these videos, and people biting into them, and just that melted cheese coming up with it. One of those, the infamous cheese pool. And so I'm hungry. It made me hungry. It made me craving. So, I said, well, I need to go try that. So I'm going to go ahead and go try that today. Happy Labor Day. But yeah, so that's what I have in store for you guys today. You're going to follow me along, and we're going to go ahead and see what that's all about. If it's as good as it looks, because it looks really good. Well, all right then. I'll see y'all there. Because of copyright issues, I can't just play any song, and I'm too lazy to find a royalty-free solution. So I'm just gonna go ahead and create my own. Flying down the interstate, about to have me a Korean corn dog date. With who? With just me, cause I'm so lonely. K corn dog? K bueno. Better be filled to the brim with the queso. Better be quick cause I say so. Mind blown, scattered brains, leaving you like a menso. So we've safely made it to the place, which I'm surprised to find out that it's inside of a supermarket. Supermarket is called H Mart. So low-key spent an embarrassingly amount of time looking around trying to find it, until I finally realized it's more than likely probably inside this huge H Mart supermarket. We're making our way to the H Mart grocery store. We're heading over there. I hope I don't accidentally get honked at for not paying attention to the road. There's a bit of road rage over at the back of the gas station back there. I hope it escalates, not gonna lie. From the outside it seems really unassuming, but inside I've got to say I am blown away by how it looks in here. There's not just this hot dog place, there's multiple of these food restaurant places. They're all Asian cuisine, and wow, I just really gotta show you guys what it looks like inside. It's so unassuming outside. There was even road rage at the gas station on my way here, and I'm in here, and it seems like an entirely new setting. It's like so strange that it just switches like that. Wow, 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 wow! Look at this place, isn't it so amazing? Kinda makes you forget you're inside of a supermarket. I didn't think this recording would go on so long. I ran out of lyrics. Wow, 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 wow. Guys, mission accomplished. We have ordered and received our meal. It took about 15 minutes for all three corn dogs to be prepared and to be sent out. So I went ahead and I got a squid ink, or actually let me see the receipt just to make sure that I'm getting these correctly. So we went ahead and purchased a squid ink, a potato triple, and a spicy premium pork. And for the sauces, we got a mustard cheese, a hot spicy something, and then a spicy sweet chili. And then in order to maintain, after all, we are inside of a
supermarket, I decided to purchase a random drink from here, and I don't know what it is. It has no English lettering, so I'm really in for a surprise on all three of these. So here we have an ink squid. It's got the little, even has a little tail at the end, but I believe it's I don't even know how to explain these. But we have the ink squid, the squid ink, sorry, the potato triple, which is actually this one over here, and the spicy premium pork. And I think we're gonna go ahead and start with a squid ink. Alright, so right from the beginning, I'm going to start with the one that is the most weird per se, or the one that's I'm the most hesitant about, which is, of course, the squid ink. And why leave the best reaction for the last, right? I don't know what to expect from this, but here we go. My initial reaction, that tastes really good. Like, I heard a couple people being really hesitant because it has squid in it, but it's honestly really good. I think the only like squid part about it is the squid ink that they put in the batter. Honestly, it's probably just food coloring. But you guys were able to see that cheese pool. Very impressed with the cheese pool. Cheese tastes good.
Katya, your order 46 is ready.
That's really good. And that was the one that I was most hesitant about. That one tasted fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip of this drink that has no English lettering on it. I don't know what it is. Hopefully it tastes good though. Oh, this is a rice drink. I can immediately taste the rice. It's just like, it's like a horchata without the sugar. Think of like a sugarless horchata. It does not taste bad. It's very mild. If your sweet tooth is really strong, then you're not gonna like this drink. But which is weird because I have a strong sweet tooth, but it's actually really good. Anyway, so now we're gonna move on to the one that I've seen the most, that seems to be the most popular. This one, it's covered in potato. I got the potato triple. I don't know what they mean by triple, like, but you can see it looks like Pinhead, the Pinhead of potato corn dogs. So here we go. Hopefully we get another good cheese pool. Well, no cheese pool on that one, but it has so much potato on the surface that I wasn't able to break into the core of it. So I'm gonna have to try again. Go deeper. There it is. You got a cheese pool. So I'm willing to bet they all have a really fantastic cheese pool. Immediately I could taste a difference in the sense that this is a potato flavor, a heavy potato flavor, But this one is not only mozzarella cheese, it has cheddar cheese as well. You can, hopefully the camera can capture that it has like that mix in there. It's mixed. They're melted together. I'm gonna take one more small little bite, but I want to save space for the pork one. Careful when you're eating these. I just bit the wooden stick inside. Again, that one was really good. So now we come to the spicy premium pork. All right. This one looks the most normal, but who knows? Who knows what's inside, right? Pandora. It might be Pandora's box. This one has this one has meat inside. This one had the least amount of cheese pool, but that's because the majority of the inside is actually a fat wiener. So it's what's it called? It traded cheese pool for wiener volume. For wiener volume, I'm sure that's a thing. It's certainly spicy, but a very mild spicy. Like, it's a very flavorful spicy. I don't think I would get spiced out off of this at all, but it has a very nice like after kick. So this last one was the spicy pork. Now I have the sauces here. I don't think you'll be able to see them. I'd have to tilt the camera. There you go. They give it to you in a little boat. This is mustard cheese. Mustard cheese, something spicy, and then spicy sweet. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and dip each of these in the 3 sauces and see how that affects their flavoring. So first, I'm gonna take the pork one. So first, I'm gonna take the squid ink one, which doesn't have anything inside, just the mozzarella cheese, and I'll dip it in the mustard cheese. There it is in the mustard cheese, and we're going in on that. The mustard cheese is really good. The only thing is I accidentally pulled all of the cheese out of here. So there's no more cheese, it's just batter. Just a squid ink batter. But I'm gonna go into the spicy sweet sauce. Yeah. Spicy sweet sauce. Wow. The spice, like those sauces that are spicy sweet are usually my least favorite. This one was really good. That's so flavorful. And now I'm gonna go for the spicy hot or something, but it's a spicier one. I'm assuming this is probably their spiciest sauce. That sauce tasted bad. I don't like that sauce. But I made a discovery. halfway to the bottom, there's actually a wiener in here. It looks like a spam kind of wiener, but it's halfway underneath all that first initial mountain of cheese. There's a wiener down here. It's starting to peek out. So next we'll do the triple potato in mustard cheese. We have a triple potato and mustard cheese. Very good. The sauce is very good. That mustard cheese sauce is very good. I feel like this one you would definitely find at like a Del Mar fair, at a state county fair. It's like the most normal, most like, I feel like this concoction would very well be popular at maybe at a baseball game or at the what's it called, the state fairs. I think it would definitely pop off. So now I'm going in, dipping it in the sweet and spicy one. There you go. Very good. It's good, but I don't think it goes well with this one. It's an okay pairing. The sauce tastes good, but it's not like the ideal pair. Now I'm going to the spicy one. There's spiciest sauce. There you go. The spiciest one pairs much better with this one, but that sauce just doesn't taste good, unfortunately. But basically, the spicier you go with this one, the better it'll taste. I think the better it'll pair. I'm gonna take another swig of my rice water. It tastes like rice water and a little bit of coffee. It's really good. I'm really digging this drink. I don't know what it's called. The only English lettering that it has says world class product of Korea. That's all. Other than that, we're flying in blind with that one. So now we have the spicy premium pork going into the mustard cheese. There we go, into the mustard cheese. That tastes good because the mustard cheese tastes good, but it doesn't pair well with this. I think the mustard cheese, even though it tastes good, detracts from the spiciness of this already not spicy enough corn dog. So yeah, I don't think it pairs well. Even though the mustard cheese, I think, is probably my favorite sauce from here. I wouldn't recommend it with the spicy premium pork. So now I'm dipping it as best as I can into the sweet spicy one. There you go. Oh, that is much better. That is a much better pairing. It adds a sweet undertone to it. but at the same time accentuating the spice that the corn dog has and that the sauce has, making it actually a bit more spicy than it originally is. So now I'm gonna dip the spicy premium pork into their spiciest sauce, which I'll probably be regretting later, but there you go, into the spiciest one. Oh yeah, I like that. I know I've been giving this spicy sauce a hard time flavor-wise the whole video, but that is probably the perfect pair for this spicy premium pork. Finally, these two mixes, the spiciest sauce plus the spiciness of the premium pork, finally add up to enough spice. Now I'm starting to feel the spice, congregate around the sinuses of my face, which is what I would want from something that is spicy, Not that I'm not that I'm insanely tolerant of spicy food, but I am Hispanic after all, so we do have quite a bit higher tolerance for spicy food. So sometimes what is spicy to someone else is not nearly enough for myself, and especially for other Hispanic friends or family that really tolerate spice. They're definitely not going to feel it with this. I'm starting to feel it by pairing their hottest sauce with their hottest corn dog. Now I'm barely starting to feel the spice. If I continue onward, I will get spiced out. It tastes really good though. I think if you're like me, or if your tolerance level for spiciness is like mine or lower, which is not good if it's lower, and you want to taste the spicy premium pork, I'd recommend this drink with it. I think this drink will keep you under control so that you finish the corn dog. Well, there you have it. This is Zhang hot dog in Claremont, California. And now that we've reviewed it, I'm gonna continue enjoying this in peace without having to care about the production of the video or anything. See ya.
Well, there you have it, guys. Another successful trip. And well, they're all successful even if I don't like the food. Like, the point of the video is to review it, whether it's good or not, right? So they're all successful. I'm successful and I'm literally the best. Yeah. I digress. So that was Zhang hot dog. I don't know if they pronounce it. There's two Z's in the front of the name, so Zhang, or it's just Zhang hot dog. We had the squid ink, the potato triple, and the spicy premium pork. And we've come to your favorite segment, the 1 to 10, the 1 to 10. 1 to 10 ratings. I'm gonna start off with squid ink. 1 to 10 rating. Honestly, squid ink was a 8.5. I really liked it, but I feel like it would be better if they mixed the cheese, not just like one kind of cheese, which they use mozzarella. But I think if there was like a blended cheese, oh, that would just take it overboard. For the potato triple, I'm not a huge fan of potato, as in like French fries and waffle fries and all that. Not a huge fan, but I could tell that someone. As far as the potato triple goes, I'm not a huge fan of like potato, just in any form, even if it's French fries, waffle fries. Not a huge fan. I get bored of that taste really quickly. You know, a couple French fries, and I'm already bored of that taste. But what this potato triple did very, very well is blend mozzarella and cheddar. It was a blend of mozzarella and cheddar melted cheese. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. If they had put that blend in the squid ink, I think the squid ink would probably be a 9.5 to a 10 for sure. But they did that for the potato triple, which I'm not a fan of potato. So I'm gonna give this one a. I mean, it's still pretty good though. This is an 8, still an 8, and I know if people that do like French fries, be sure to try this out. I feel like you would very, very, very much enjoy this. As for me, since I'm not a fan of potato, an 8 coming from me is a lot. Like, that's saying a lot. So, and that leaves us with the spicy premium pork. You know what? I'm actually gonna let me digress a little bit. Go back to the squid ink. Squid ink is a 9.5. I'm not sure. Did I say 9.5 or did I say 8.5? Anyways, squid ink is for sure a 9.5. Now, going back to the spicy premium pork. This corn dog actually has a straight up fat wiener, has the most protein inside of it, and therefore has the least amount of cheese. As a corn dog, it's a very good corn dog. Like if I were to say, yo, you know what, I'm craving a corn dog, this would hit the spot tenfold, because the outer, what do you call that? The outer batter is just delicious. It's just delicious compared to a normal American corn dog, where the outside batter is garbozo. So as a corn dog, just a normal corn dog, I would say this is the best corn dog that I've tasted. Like, if we're just talking about corn dogs, right? As far as corn dogs go. But as a Zizang hot dog or a corn dog, this was probably my least favorite out of the 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say it's my least favorite, because it didn't hold. This has a more focus on protein, on the meat, on the big old sloshy sausage, but and not so much on the melted cheese. But that's not to say that it didn't taste good, right? This thing tasted super good. If I was craving a corn dog, like I said, this would hit it more than on the spot, like tenfold. I don't really crave corn dogs, so I'm gonna have to give this a 7. Sorry about that. This corn dog is a 7. And that's, yeah. And so overall, I'm gonna give Zizang a 9.5, just because I think there's a few little tweaks, just really minor tweaks, and it would definitely be a 10. But as far as corn dogs go, for sure, this is the best corn dog that I've ever had. That's not an exaggeration. I've never tasted a better corn dog than Zizang hot dog. It is what it is. I've said it. Okay? You've heard it here first. Now, I ordered 3 of those corn dogs. A normal person would probably be filled with 1 of them. I ordered 3 of them and completely ate 2.5. So I ate 2.5. So, and that came out to $14.82 for all 3 of them. As far as cost goes, I think it's very cost efficient considering its value to price. I think this is not only a good value to price ratio, it's a great value to price ratio. Like the value is up there. I feel like it's really cost efficient for how good it tastes. So, so that's definitely a plus in my book, because I'm a pretty cheap guy. So when something tastes good and it doesn't, cost an arm and a leg, I love it. That's what it's all about. That's where it's at, really. But anyways, there you go, guys. Zizang hot dog in Claremont, California, in San Diego, California, specifically the county of Claremont. 9.5 rating overall. Come check it out. This one I would recommend you do come check it out. And that's a review. Thanks for watching, guys.